There are 65 gems to be found in Luigi's Mansion 2 HD, and this is going to be my guide to finding all of them, and I'll also be mentioning the mission where they are the earliest available. In Gloomy Manor A-1, after getting the strobe light, you could go into the mudroom exterior and then vacuum the gem that is stuck on the tree above. In A-1, after getting the strobe light, you can go into the front yard and then use your light to flash the second plant to get the second gem. In A-2, in the parlor, you could flash the light on this old clock, and this is going to be giving you the third gem. In A-2, you can go into the studio, and here you can vacuum on the curtains, which is going to be revealing the fourth gem. In A-3, you could interact with the knight and his head will come off, and then you could suck up this head and aim at the top to reveal the fifth gem of this mansion. In A-3, in the dining room, you could flash the safe on the ceiling, and this is going to be revealing the sixth gem of this mansion. In A-3, you could find the gem in the fridge and it is frozen, so you could suck it up and then pull it over the stove to thaw it, and this is going to be giving you the seventh gem of this mansion. In the garden near the merry-go-round, you can use your dark light to reveal a hidden door, and following this door you could exit into the foyer where you're going to be able to get the star-shaped gem. Near the patio, you can find two cheap statues, and you can use your dark light to reveal the third one, and after revealing it, it is going to be spitting out another gem. In A-4, in the library, you could find a globe that you could use a dark light on, and after getting this globe, you could melt it over the fireplace to get another gem of this mansion. In A-5, in the attic, you can find a gem above the dresser. In A-5, in the bedroom, you could start a fire and then use the ball of web to burn the spider web to reveal another gem. The final gem can be found in A-5, and after getting the gem in the bedroom, you could go into the study with the bed, and then you could use your dark light on the painting to get the final gem of this mansion. In B-1, before going to the tower stairs, you can find a passage to find the first gem of this mansion. In B-1, while floating with the balloon berry, you could go into a part of the lab where there's going to be a gem stuck in the cobweb. Simply vacuum to get this gem. In B-2, in the garden, you can use a water bucket to water the plant, and after it grows, you can use your flashlight to get the gem. In B-2, in the botany lab, you can fix the pipes by using your dark light to reveal some invisible pipes, and then you could flash the machine so that it can start the water. It is going to be watering this huge beanstalk, but you can get the water bucket from the table, and you can use the water bucket to water a plant, and after growing, it is going to be giving you a gem. In B-2, in the seedling lab, you can use the shooter to shoot the mouse that is carrying the gem. In B-3, you can use your dark light to reveal some of the invisible pipes in the tower lobby, and this is going to be starting the water flow in a hidden room that you could use your dark light to reveal, and this is going to be making sure that you can grow a plant and then shoot the plant monster so that you can get the gem that he was guarding. In B-3, in the hollow tree, you could use the ball of web and light it with the fire, and then you could go to the left side and burn some spider webs so that you can find a water bucket. you can fill this water bucket and go to the right side and water a plant, and this is going to be your way of getting another gem. In B-3 in the old cemetery, you can find the star-shaped gem above on a vine. In B-4, you can go into the tower lobby and into the sky bridge, and here you can find many of the plants which can attack you. Going to the end of sky bridge, you can find the final plant, and sucking him up is going to be giving you another gem. In B-4 in the rumpus room, you could just circle around the creepy doll anti-clockwise, which will make its head pop, and then you could get another gem. In B-4, before entering the solarium, you could use your dark light to reveal a hidden chest, which is going to be having another gem. Using a balloon berry, you could float into this part of conservatory, and then you could use your dark light to reveal a hidden door to a mini game. I would suggest going on the right side and then making your way with the stairs in the middle and then going up to get the final few coins. If you got all of the coins, then you're going to be getting the second last gem of this mansion. In B-4 in the bathroom, you could simply suck on the toilet paper, revealing the final gem of the mansion. In Old Clockworks in C-1, you could follow the railroad line to the right side and use your strobe light to activate the bomb. It will be blowing up the rubble, and then at the end of that path, you can use your dark light to reveal a hidden chest containing the first gem of the mansion. In C-1 in the warehouse, you could use your dark light to reveal a green ribbon, and unraveling this ribbon is going to be giving you another gem. In C-1 in the clock tower gate, you can use your dark light to reveal another hidden chest, which is going to be containing a gem. In C-2 in Storm Cellar, you can suck on the large cloth behind which there's a painting of the gem. Use your dark light to reveal the hidden gem. In C-2, you can go into the canyon stairs and you can find a gem stuck in the cobweb above, which you can easily suck to get. In the quarry, you can pull the minecart 2 times and then you can find a hidden room with another gem being stuck on the cobweb. In C-3 in Clockmaker's chamber, you could pull the rug and then set the time to 9 to trigger an alarm which will wake up the sleeping greenie, and then you can get another gem. In C-3 in the roundhouse upper, you could go on the second beam to find a section with a hidden chest having another gem of this mansion. Before the boss battle in the roundhouse, you could move to the left side and find a hidden room where you're going to be having another gem stuck in a cobweb. In C-5 in gear chambers, you could climb the boxes and reveal another set of boxes with your dark light, and there you could enter a bonus game, which if you win, you're going to be getting another gem. I would suggest going on the left side first and then collecting a red coin and then jumping using the spring to go onto the left side and then making a right turn using the spring to get the final 2 red coins. In C-5 in the maintenance hub, you could drop to the bottom floor while being on the wire transportation, and here you could find a hidden chest having another gem. In C-5, in the service elevator area where you did start your mission, you can just put Toad on the other side and he's going to be collecting the gem for you. The final gem of this mansion could be found in the boss mission. So in the movements room, you could just peek on the left side through the window and you're going to be finding a gem hidden which you'll have to vacuum. In Secret Mine D-1, you can use your dark light to reveal another towel, and this is going to be exposing a section which has the first gem of the mansion. In D-1, in the fishing hut, you could vacuum on the left side to find another gem. In D-1, in the old mine, you can just have Toad go on the small shaft, breaking the ice to get another gem. In D-1, in the high wires, you can use the zip line and then you could suck up the gem that is on top of a bird nest. In D-1, in the airway section, you could use the binoculars to see a gem being carried, and then when you make your way towards that part of the mansion, you can get that gem hidden in a barrel. In D-2, in the shallow approach area, you could fire up the grill and then you can find a chicken nearby. You can have the chicken be on fire and then you could go downstairs to find a painting with a gem, melt it, and then you could have another gem. In D-2, from the terminal room, you could go into Prospector's Crossing, and here you can find the gem stuck in the ice. So you can go to the other side and then use your dark light to reveal pickaxe, which you could vacuum, and that is going to be revealing some wooden logs. You can use these logs to break the ice and then get your gem. In D-2, while sliding down the skip slope, you could try and have Luigi on the left side and slow him down with the blow function, and you're going to be finding a star-shaped gem. In D-2, you can go down the shaft and then pull on the rope, which is going to be opening up the section with a hidden gem. In D-2, in the deep hole, you could use the piece of coal to melt the ice which is surrounding the trapped gem above. In D-2, after using the first portal, you can find a hidden box by using your dark light. The spirit balls are going to be going to the other side of teleporter, but you could suck them up to find a gem in that box. In the crystal quarry, you can use the portal and then you're going to be teleported in Chalet. You can find a gem as you bump on it. In D-2, in the high wires area, when you're going to be shooting hot coal onto the high wires, you can shoot the coal on the frozen tree, and this will make a way into a door with a minigame where you'll have to win the snowball minigame against the ghosts to get the final gem of this mansion.
Oh yeah.
In the underground lab, you could zap the suit of armor and the helmet will pop off. You're also going to be getting a boo, but after fighting the boo, you could smash the jar using the helmet to reveal the first gem of the mansion. In E-1, in the haunted catacombs, you can find a gem stuck in the web. You can use the direction of the knights to go into this path And there's actually a hidden knight here, so you can use your dark light to reveal him. And he's going to be pointing you in the direction of a painting which has a ball of web. You can light this ball of web with fire and then make your way back to where you found the gem. And you can burn the spider web to get the second gem of the mansion. Going south from there, you can find a door that can lead into cliffside, and here you're going to be finding the gem hanging by. In E-2, you can cast your dark light on the right gargoyle, revealing a rope that you could pull. This is going to be revealing a hidden area behind the stairs, but you'll have to fight a slammer before getting to this gem. In Grand East, you can find a way leading to the restrooms. Here you could use your dark light to reveal the entrance of another restroom. Then you could go into this restroom and yank the chain to reveal another gem. In Ice Age exhibit, you could suck on the trunk of this woolly mammoth. He will send you flying upstairs, and here you can find a constellation of the stars. One of the stars is going to be on the ground, so you can easily get it. Then the next one is going to be in the mouth of Gargoyle on the left side. And then you'll have to vacuum a flying star, and then you can complete the constellation to get another gem. In E-2, in the Dark Age exhibit, you could find a water bucket. You can use this and go into the jungle exhibit to fill it with water. And then you can use the portal and go into the ancient exhibit and go all the way to the top to water a plant, which is going to be giving you a gem in return. In E-3, you can go into the front entrance and go into the Dark Age exhibit, again for the water bucket, but this time we're not going to be watering anything. Instead, you're going to be using the water bucket for its weight in the nautical exhibit. And this is going to be revealing a door through which you can go to get another gem. In E-3, in the aviation exhibit, you could pull on the ropes of this hot air balloon. Pulling the first rope is going to be exposing some ghosts, which you'll have to fight, and then you could yank the other one to get a gem. You can get a balloon berry from the study and then use the portal to go into the front entrance, and there you could float onto the top where you're going to be finding two gargoyles. Here, one of them is going to be holding a blue book, which you can get, and after getting it, you'll have to go into the Dark Age exhibit, which is going to be revealing a hidden place where you can find another gem. After getting another balloon berry from the study, you could go into the jungle exhibit and go to the top left side. It is really important for you to just take care of any kind of crows flying around because they will pop your balloon and you only have one chance of getting this gem. So after you've done that, you could get the golden balloon berry and then collect all of the coins which are rotating in a circular motion. You could float in the opposite direction to easily get them. And if you get all of the coins, then you're going to be getting the hidden gem. You can take another balloon berry from the study and go to the top part of Ice Age exhibit. Here we're going to be finding a golden balloon berry. And here you can start another mini game, and you'll have to collect all of the coins so that you can have the hidden gem. In E-3 in the train exhibit, you could ride the train and get the final gem of the game. I hope this helped you. If it did, then make sure to click the link on your screen right now to check out more Luigi's Mansion videos. And with that said, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.